welcome to our Crazy Life Scotland and another Temu haul. I have got 2 parcels here. And as always, I have not checked my order, so I don't know what's in here, but you'll see one of them is open. And that is because I had to sign for it and prove that I was over 18. And I was like, is this a strange new Temu thing? Then I realised it had a blade warning on it, and I'm like, I really don't remember ordering anything with a blade. So I had to open it to see what it was they were on about. And I know what they're on about. It's not a blade, but I see where they're coming from a little bit. So I'll tell you when I get to that item. Anyway, this is not an affiliate haul. This has been paid for by my own pennies. But I will, as always, put my affiliate link to Temu in the description of this video, as well as a code for first time Temu users to get some pennies off and some money back coupons. I will put the prices on the screen for you. Just remember they change all the time on Temu, so it might not be the same when you go to check the items out. It might actually be cheaper, you never know. But if you want the link for any of the specific products in this haul, just let me know in the comments and I will give you it as long as it's still available. Right, let's get on with this. So I'm going to start with the open one so I can show you what item is the blade. There's only a few things in this order, that's why I waited until the other one came as well. Right, let's see. And here it is. The blade that is not actually a blade. If you watch my craft videos, you will know that I went to use my craft drill a couple of projects ago to attach a bell and realised it wasn't working. I thought it just needed charged, but no, it was completely kaput. So I ordered another one. Of course I did. Of course it was from Temu. Now you can get them with all of the different drill attachments and different polishing and sanding things. I didn't need that because I got all that with my original one. So I really just needed the drill. And here it is. So that is where the little drill bits go. And my other one was a wireless one, and you just charged it. This one has actually got the wire attached, which is fine because it's long. Look at the on-off. That's an unusual place to have an on-off for a drill. That's not very, very handy. My other one had all the buttons on there, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So there are still a few drill bits with it. They're all tiny, which is fine because that's what I needed. I only ever drill small holes. So hopefully that will be fine. It's given us an Allen key as well. I'm not sure what we need that for. There are instructions if anybody can read that. They've got a lot better eyesight than I have. And it did come in a little bubble wrap. So hopefully that will be fine. Oh, it's tote bags. Oh, they are quite small. To be honest, I wanted it small anyway. Now, there might actually be a theme in these 2 orders because, you know, I'm like, there's always something that triggers an order on Temu. And in this case, it was, we have got a charity motorbike ride coming up. And we thought it would be funny to dress up because it's for cancer care. There will probably be a lot of kids and stuff lining the streets and things like that because there's hundreds of bikes go through in this ride out. So we're really looking forward to doing that. But we decided to go as a cop and robber. So Jack is going to be the policeman, I'm going to be the robber. Now Jack is my husband, he drives the bike, I sit behind him. So my motorbike helmet, I've got a cover and it's got like the robber goggles on it, the mask thing. So I am going to I've got an oversized t-shirt that I'm going to put the white stripes on so that I look like a robber, and I thought it would be fun to have a bag that said swag on it and fill it with sweets so that I could throw sweets out to any kids or adults, whatever. We just thought that would be fun. So I needed a swag bag. So I got this pack of tote bags. I didn't want to spend a lot of money because it is only for the charity thing. And they are actually quite a good size. They're not big, but they're a decent size. It will be perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put swag along there. I'm going to have it on my arm and have it filled with like Haribo sweets that I can just throw out to people. I thought that would be fun. So I don't know how many's in this pack actually, because I could put some Christmas things on it for like using at Christmas, but to be honest, it's a decent size for putting a couple of gifts in as well. So I could put little Christmas greetings on it and it could be used as gift bags as well. And the last thing in here, this honestly is to go with that. I'm glad the bags came out first, because if the handcuffs came out before the bag, you might be wondering what on earth I was up to. These are plastic and it's just for me to have over my hand like that. Just basically to give the impression that I've been arrested. I could put them both in like that. It's not got a key or anything and they don't open, but it's perfect for what I'm looking for. When I've got my motorbike jacket on, that will sit in okay, it won't fall off because I've got really small hands. But yeah, they'll be perfect for that as well. So honestly, that is what these are for. So that was everything in that one. On to this one now. This hasn't been opened and like I say, I can't remember what's in here. I'll take the big thing out first. Oh, it's a diamond painting. Oh, it's a heavy one. Let's see what we've got in here. The box isn't great, but I think it's all still inside. Oh. So that's good. Everything that's inside it is actually in a bag. So recently I did get a gingerbread house diamond painting. I've not done it yet. And so I decided to look out for other things like that. And again, top tip, if there's something that's more expensive than you would like, put it in your basket. Temu will 9 out of 10 times at some point offer you a decent price for it. So, top tip. Right, I'm going to open this bag and we can look at everything. We have our standard drill kit drills, which we'll look at in a minute. So we've got a base, nothing on it, just white. This is very different from the other one because it's a bit like a sort of jigsaw. You need to take all the bits out. Oh, and it looks like a gingerbread house again. Oh yeah, I think it is a gingerbread house, but it's got the little nutcrackers outside it. So it's not very big. I have to say it's not very big. But there's some of it. There's some more. So it's just basically a case, I think, of trying to figure out where it all goes. And it looks like maybe the front and back and a little Christmas tree as well. So that's going to be fun putting together. At least I know it's all there. The last one, it was a gingerbread house and I thought the roof was sides and I'm like, why have we got too many sides and not enough roof, not any roof? Yeah, it was just me being silly. So that will be interesting to make. Let's have a quick look at the drills because I think we've got some special shapes. Oh my goodness, there's a lot. So we have got AB white ones, white round. We've got AB blue and pink. We've got white. Well, they're quite nice, little sort of goldy ones. Sparkly red, bigger sparkly red, sparkly green. Oh, stars. Oh, hearts, they're nice. And smaller hearts. And then we've just got standard drills that aren't shiny or anything. Hey! So that's going to be quite fun to make, I think. And like I said, the price that I paid wasn't what it was on the website for originally. I waited till they offered me a deal. Next. Oh, is this a top? Did I order? I might have ordered a Christmas top. I might have, because I was getting in the Christmas spirit looking at all the Christmas crafts. And you know what I'm like with Temu? I don't normally order clothes, but since I got the whole load of clothes for my cruise, my faith has been restored a bit in Temu clothes. It's not all the shiny material. And this isn't either. This is like a t-shirt material. Good. Oh, it's so cute. It's not overly thick, but look. How cute is Rudolph tangled in all the lights? That is very cute. It's not very big, I have to say. I'll need to see what size I got it in. I would imagine it would have been a 16. It says large. I thought it would have been an extra large I ordered. I'll need to check that because it doesn't look very big. But it has got long sleeves, which is perfect for Christmas. Yay, how cute is that? If you're new here, I love all things Highland Cows, gonks and Christmas. Next. Oh, this is tissue paper. I did come across some really nice Christmas tissue paper on Temu and the price was brilliant. I find that it's hard to find like Christmas pattern tissue paper, in the shops here. So when I saw it on Temu, I thought, well, I'm going to get that. I think I might have got a different one for my mum as well. It feels quite nice actually. Wait, I'll try and get just one sheet. We'll see how thin it is. It's actually not too thin at all, but it will scrumple up if you're putting it like in a gift bag or something like that. Yay! And tissue paper is fantastic because it can be used for wrapping gifts or for putting in gift bags, and it can also be used in crafts as well, so yes, so I like that. That is really nice. It's just basically a repeating pattern of Santa and stockings and candy canes, holly, baubles, and it's very jolly looking, isn't it? More clothes. Oh, I think I know what this is. Now, my mum, Granny Annie, if you watch my vlogs, you'll know Granny Annie. And she is hilarious. She loves dressing up and giving people a laugh. In fact, in one of my recent vlogs, she was dressed as a ballet dancer in a basque and tutu. My mum's 74 now. Yeah, and still going about like that. So when I saw these, I said to her, oh mum, how good would these be for your Christmas party? And she went, you need to get me them. And again, they actually feel decent quality. So, so it's leggings, okay, and there's Santa's belt, but it's shorts. And look at the stockings and garter. How funny is that? That is so funny. They might be a bit long for her because she's rather short. But how cute is that? That will be hilarious. She's going to go about at her Christmas party. She teaches line dancing and she has the parties at different times of year, and the Christmas one is always hilarious. So yes, she will wear that. She might actually not wear it to her party. She might wear it to teach. But how funny is that going to be? I will put a picture on the screen as well. But she will like them. They're hilarious. Oh, now this isn't. It's a bit bashed. I've just sort of put it into place a bit. I think it's okay. Now this is actually more, it's a gift. It's not so much crafty, but I'll show you in a minute what I mean. I can't say it out loud because my daughter's here and she'll hear me. But, so it's that, and that is what is in it. And I think I'm going to split it up, and rather than give it as a gift like that, I'm going to take the things out for stockings. So there's that. That. What is this? Oh. So there's two of those. Are they both the same? Oh no, they're not. There's a different one. And them for there. So yeah, I'm going to just put them individually in stockings. So obviously you could give the whole thing as one gift, but because there's two of everything and I've got two girls, then that can be split up. But I'm not impressed at the state of the box. Oh, we only got one thing left. Oh, that's rubbish. Pretty sure I ordered two of these because I got one for me and one for Granny Annie, I thought. So it's tissue paper again, but this time it's Christmas trees. It's more grown up, I would say. So the Santa one's perfect for kids and this is better for adults. Although, I would prefer one with Santa. I'll need to check my order, I'm sure I had two of these. So that is what it looks like, that's the size of it, that's one sheet I think. Yeah, that's one sheet. And nice and thick again. So that's today's haul. It's very different, isn't it? It's not crafty as such. We've got a bit of clothes, we've got a Christmas gift, we've got some handcuffs. So it's more craft accessories really, isn't it, with the drill, the diamond painting I suppose. So it's a little bit different. Very Christmas, because everything from now on will be Christmas. So I hope you have enjoyed this haul. If so, you know what to do. Please hit the thumbs up button, talk to me in the comments below. There's Hugo saying hello. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in our next one. Thanks everyone. Bye!